Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, Mama Fox Studios. I'm Missy, and today we are starting a new build. We are going to do the last in our series. I know if you've watched any of the series of the single rooms, I said I had 2 more, but I went ahead and did the coffee time just to do it. So I didn't record it, but we are doing our last one, our Beatific Atelier. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. I don't know if I've ever seen those words that way, but this is the corner of happiness, little single room, little sewing machine, a dress, kind of like a sewer's room. It's cute. Not my typical, but we're gonna just jump right in. So let's see what we got here. So we have our typical little bag, and then we've got our dust covers, which I'm going to set to the side. We've got our book, and we've got our paperwork. So I'm going to just do this the typical fashion. I'm going to cut our paperwork into manageable portions here. Manageable, if I can manage them. How's everyone doing today? Well, typical for me, it's almost 3 a.m. Seems to be my most active time. I don't know why, but I am fighting getting a cold, so if I happen to cough sporadically, I do apologize. So we've got our paper. We know this goes around our edging. Let's see what little doodads we've got, bits and bobbles here. Of course, we've got our handy dandy Tupperware bowl. Keep all of our stuff in here. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and dump this in the bigger section. I'm going to leave this out because we know we're going to do that. Either today or the next build, depending on how fast I get things glued together. So we've got lots of little bits of material here, and I do mean little bits. Some gold, some silver. It's got gold little dots on it. Oh, airplane going. And then all of our little, it looks like ribbons. Everything's pink and white. Looks like a little tutu. Oh, we do have a single flower. I'm going to put that over in that one so we don't lose it. All right. Yeah, I think that's it for that. So, of course, we have our cardboard. We'll use for our sign and our battery cover, our battery pack holder. And then, yes, sandpaper and paper tape in the trash. It looks like we've got just a single bulb this time. Just a single bulb. So, actually, I should have pulled, my batteries are right here. Let's do our batteries real quick so we can get that out of the way. I've been told I should test my lights. So that way I can make sure everything works, because one of these my lights don't work on. I don't remember which one. And I was just kind of so flustered, I didn't, yeah, it just doesn't work. So we're gonna pop these in real quick. These are the most horridly packaged batteries, but at least now I figured out how to open that part. At least I don't have to tear that second. If you watched any of my other ones, man, I was like tearing them apart. It's got a little screwdriver. I was gonna say, why they give us the white one so little, so short? On coffee time, oh, it was such a pain. That was probably my most difficult wiring on these little ones, just because it was so short. And the one, the wire from the light itself was a little bit short, so now, of course, I can't fix my wires together. You know, I can't tape them up together because I don't know where it's going to go in the build. But whoop, put the screwdriver in the screw there, Missy. Why is that not finished going in? Huh. It's in. I wonder if I can just wonder if I can manage to touch wires enough without uncapping them. Yep, we've got our light on. Oh, there we go. So turn it back off. I did my due diligence. The light works as of right now. So if it does not work later, it is my wiring job. So at least I will know. Okay, set that to the side. And then our little wood pieces here. We know we're going to use that one right up front. That's our base. These are going to be our walls. So, and that's our floor. One little pink one, one brown one, and one white one. Alright, let's, whoop, almost. Oh, that's our little templates. Sometimes I use these, sometimes I don't. I don't know. It just depends. This maybe, if it's like the material, I might use it. We'll just have to see what it's for. All right, so come on, book. These are so little, but man, they do Okay, we're going to tuck everything, boom, boom, pull out our wood here. One good thing about doing a little series that are so similar is you kind of, especially in the beginning, the base and stuff, you just kind of remember. I mean, this is my 8th one in of these little sets. And I've seen they have other sets, but I was like, nope, nope. I'm not doing more little miniature sets. At least not right now. So I have one more book nook that I have here, but I am not sure if I want to do it. I was not a fan of the true tall skinny book nooks, but I do have, what, 5 more kits coming. Yeah, we'll see how fast I get this done and how fast they're going to be here. That will, I think, determine if I do the book nook or not, or if I just get shuffled down the list. So we shall see. Now you know, they give you the sandpaper so you can sand off these little nubs. I hate sandpaper, and so usually I will cut them, but these ones are really good about just kind of pulling them off. Like I said, 8th one, so. All right, hold on, let me get my little block out here. And A3 is going to go on here like this. So we are not going back to the B7000. I even have a big thing of E6000, and we are not using that either. I tried it, just as bad. So we're going back to our favorite, our Aleene's Tacky Glue. And I go from the big bottle to the medium bottle to the little bottle. This one has the precision tip, and I love it. So between that and our crazy super glue with the brush, that's what we will be using on, well, this build and probably every other build. All right, let's pop this in our little, I forgot what this is called. It's just a square, so there's it's not a form, there's a kind of a name for it, and I cannot think of it. All right, let's see. Oh, yeah, that did not work. Woo! Oh, goodness gracious. I'm not sure if my phone's going to pick up the music in the background. I will not be copyrighted because those are my own songs. I now have them connected to my YouTube channel, so you can find them all, or you can find all the rest of my builds here. You can find I have 11 songs out. You can also find them on Spotify under Mama Fox Studios, and I believe on like iTunes and Apple Music, although I don't use any of those, so I have not verified what's there. I get emails saying they're there, so I assume that they're there. So I debated today, did I want to start this morning or work on some more songs, and I opted to do this. Can I just do that without having to use the form? Alright, let's do these two here. A3 hits here. Am I even in frame? Probably not. Sorry guys. Scooch up a little bit. The glue finger dance. I was watching, I believe the channel name was Quiet Crafter or something very similar. I'm sorry, I forgot. She does miniatures like this, only she does not talk at all. Like, it's literally the Quiet Crafter, and I was kind of intrigued. It was I was looking at see who else had done the Beyond Library Max like I had done my last build that I posted, and she did a whoops, what the heck? She did a sped up version, like a times whatever, you know. But even if she hadn't, there was a few that, you know, she's slowed down to show things. Wow, this is just not working. But yeah, no talking at all, and I just thought I could never do that. But she was doing this, and I was like, oh, she's doing the finger glue dance. I know you can't see what I'm doing. It's just literally putting these in a 90-degree angle. Because I am not that good. Whoop. As you can see, one did not work very good. Stay in that corner. Stay in that corner. Okay. Let's smack these two together and make a square. This one's not even close to dry yet. Let's try it without destroying it. I wish I could actually sing. Wish I could actually sing these songs. Some of them are so amazing. So if you haven't heard me talk about my songs before, I write poetry. That's how I process and deal with my shit. And I had a friend tell me about AI generated songs. So I use Suno and I let them, I type in, it's all my words, my lyrics. They do not change my lyrics. And then, whoop, but they do make the music and they sing it. Because I am not musically inclined at all. My sister was the singer and she played French horn. My son played clarinet, but me, nope, nope, nope. Okay. And then we know that Which way is it going? Oh, we have to put our carpet, whatever, flooring on here. We need B1. Oh no, C13. That's B1. It's gonna be this nice little patterned paper here. Whoop, off-roading again. You know what I should have done? Should have put new blades in. Oh, I just thought about that. They're not horrible, but they're not nice and sharp. Like I just kind of like to start a new build with a new blade. I just forgot. Whoop, off-roading again. Maybe I will. Whoop. We'll see how wavy that side is when we pull it out. Make sure you hold that paper down. We have a little notch right here. No, it's not too bad. Okay, that's what I wanted to know, because we need to, we're on the wrong side. We need the notch to line up with the notch. Doesn't need to sign up for anything. And again, this is just the Aliens tacky glue. We're gonna put it on. I like to press the nozzle down so that it's fairly flat. So hopefully we don't get like too much distortion in our paper, although I'm willing to accept a little. They do have a 3-in-1, and I'm sorry, I don't know the name other than that. It's a 3-in-1 something, and it supposedly does not not deform, but does not make your paper get wonky. However, I've seen other builders use it, and it has strings. If you watched my last build using the B7000, I hate strings. So I've opted to be okay with the glue making my paper a little bit wonky in exchange for no strings. That's just not wanting to sit right. You want to make sure you get your corners really good. It's probably the one spot I don't get enough of. I overglue everything else except my corners. Okay, so remember these 4 little pieces that we put in as our braces? That's what this is going to set on. So we're going to make sure we glue up those really good. And I just like to put a tad, just a touch, kind of in those middle areas. I don't know how much it actually helps, but it makes me feel like it's helping. Okay, and then we have our hole here for, that's where our switch is going to go. We want to make sure our little notch is on the same side. Oh, I thought you were going to go in nice and, pretty decent. I've had them before where I've got them a little bit crooked and I've had to tear these sides apart to kind of reconstruct around the wood or the floor. So that was pretty good. That went in, we said that little bit of paper that I just said was not sitting right. Yeah, it did not sit exactly right, but that's okay. There we go. All right, guys. We're just before 30. I'm just trying to think not out loud. I was trying to prevent myself from thinking out loud, but I'm thinking out loud now. Isn't that how it goes? All right, yeah, I'm going to call it here. We'll come back on the next time. We're going to put our wrap around here, and we're going to at least wallpaper and probably install our 2 walls here. So join me on the next build. Hope you have a great rest of your day or evening, whichever the case may be for you. I hope to see you next time. Bye.